The other big story this morning, Botswana's President-elect Adv Duma Boko will be inaugurated in the capital, Gaborone. Let's cross to Sophie Mokoena, SABC News' international editor. She's there and she'll give us the latest. A very good morning to you, Sophie.
Good morning, Leon.
Talk to us about the events and what we can expect taking place today, when it will begin, and also perhaps a bit of background on the Botswana elections and the new president-elect.
Well, you know that today it's a big day for Botswana as we see a new sheriff in town after 58 years. The governing party is not in power anymore. The opposition was able to put a coalition and umbrella for democratic change, and they finally got the numbers that they needed to form a government. And so the president-elect, President Duma Boko, being sworn in last week and on Monday taking office. And now today it's the formalities, particularly for the nation, to be part of this change, and therefore it is the inauguration of President Duma Boko. We expect many dignitaries, particularly from the SADC region, as it is a culture in the region, to attend inauguration in a country by member states led by representatives or heads of state and government. We know that from South Africa, the Deputy President, Paul Mashatile, will represent the country. We are also told that the former South African President Thabo Mbeki, who has strong relationship with Botswana, will be here. And also among those who will be attending this inauguration from South Africa is the leader of the EFF, who is in the news, Julius Malema, and will try and stop the South African delegation to get a sense of their views in relation to what's happening here. But quite an important day for Botswana. The challenges here, Liana, are issues that are similar to any other African country. You know that the economic challenges around the world, Africa is not immune, and therefore member countries are struggling to rebuild their economies, particularly after COVID-19, and therefore you will have similar challenges here in Botswana. The African continent, the population being very, very young, you know that it's predominantly young people. You have a similar problem here where young people are unemployed, and the unemployment almost 30%, and I think these are the challenges that Duma Boko will have to deal with as he is starting this important task. And the transition was quite smooth. We know that today, I was looking at the program, all the leaders of this country, former heads of state, will be attending, starting with not Gitumile Masire, the previous president, Festus Mogae, and then followed by the former president, Ian Khama will be here. The former president, Masisi, will be here, and it will be interesting to see the body language between Ian Khama and Masisi, because I think this will be a first public appearance since that standoff.
All right, Sophie, thanks very much, keeping us updated on those what's going to be happening with the inauguration there in Botswana. We'll cross back to Sophie in our news at 7 o'clock.